My number 2 pickup of the week, James Cook, 25% rostered right now. Another guy I think is worth 75% of your fab. Honestly, this late in the year, especially if you're in a playoff push right here, maybe worth all of it. Why not? We only have a few weeks left, and there's very few running backs that are going to match this guy's upside, James Cook. Also, if Zonovan Knight's not out there, I think worth the number 1 claim right here. He just had 14 carries for 64 yards, in addition to the big thing here, 6 catches for 41 additional yards. He out-carried and out-touched Devin Singletary 20-13 touches and outgained him 105-51, doubling up Devin Singletary. And this isn't a surprise. James Cook has been graded higher in all of PFFs, whether it's rushing, receiving, pass blocking. He has been better than Devin Singletary in every single metric and every single grade. He played 32 snaps compared to 33 for Singletary, running more routes, 16-13 routes, seeing 6 targets to just 2 for Singletary. We know Singletary has routinely graded out as one of the worst pass-catching backs since he's entered the NFL. So James Cook at least monopolizing that role. We know Nyheim Hines, yes, he was involved, 23 snaps, 11 routes, 2 targets, but he was much more, it seems, to be acquired for special teams, punt returning, kick returning, all those duties. It seems like James Cook is definitely the preferred option on pass-catching snaps and really does have the upside to just take this backfield over. Now, I know Singletary, he's solid, he's trustworthy, he's reliable, dependable, whatever adjective you want to use. The team does like him. I don't think he just goes and disappears, and I think in close games, James Cook might disappear into the background just a little bit more. But again, all the metrics talent-wise suggest James Cook's more explosive. He gives this offense a significantly higher ceiling, and as they get ready for the playoffs, that's something they're going to need. That's something they're going to need to get over that hump of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've been trying so hard to acquire that receiving back, that guy that will push him over the edge. And it seems to me like, yeah, a lot of people worried it's going to be Nyheim Hines once he got traded for. Nope. This game suggests it's definitely James Cook. All he did was reward them. They have 4 tough opponents, top half in terms of fantasy points allowed to running back. So not great matchups here down the stretch, but still, in this offense, I don't think matchups are all that important because touchdowns were always going to be available here. Plus, we know, and this is going out to all you keeper league people out there, Singletary is a free agent next year. We could see James Cook stepping into an every down role as early as next year. I imagine he'd be a high second-round pick, maybe even a low-end first, if he enters the offseason as the main guy and they don't make any major moves. That's how much upside James Cook, who shockingly looks very similar to his brother in terms of vision, in terms of burst, in terms of all that great stuff, maybe an even better pass catcher than his brother right there. He looks great. He played in the slot, actually, a decent amount too. So you'll love to see all these things for James Cook. My number 2 pickup out there in most of your leagues should be there. Again, 75% of your fab, maybe all of it. Your number 1 claims, that's what this guy is worth. Go out and get him. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.